Police say physical evidence links a man who was out on parole to the murder of Susan Haynie. Officers say a friend found Haynie unresponsive last month in the basement of her home on East Gum Street.
Eyewitness News' Jared Darwish talked with police today. He's here now with the latest on the investigation. Jared?
Yeah, this originally started as a medical emergency investigation, but quickly turned into a death investigation. Jamarius Parkman was arrested on August 31st as a person of interest in this case. Police found evidence at the hotel where he was arrested and have now linked him to those findings to the murder of Susan Haynie.
Today, a formal arrest affidavit has been signed by a judge charging Jamarius Parkman with the murder of Susan Haynie.
Jamarius Parkman has been charged with the murder of Susan Haynie after evidence was found at the scene of his arrest linking him to the case. One of those findings being a timestamp from a tablet showing him on Haynie's property near the time of the murder.
A tablet that showed that Jamarius was in the area of actually in Susan Haynie's yard around the time of her murder.
Parkman was a person of interest early on after surveillance footage from neighbors was able to link him to the case from recent burglaries near Haynie's home that officers were already investigating.
Jamarius Parkman was located in each of those videos. So his image was then disseminated to officers and asked for help identifying who he was. So it was ultimately in conjunction. They essentially worked hand in hand.
Parkman was sentenced in 2012 to 35 years in prison for multiple crimes. He never served the full sentence for those charges, and he was released early this year. It is unclear why he was released, but Sergeant Oscar says in most cases it is out of their control.
There are a lot of frustrations as far as the criminal justice system goes, but ultimately, we have to operate within our confines within it.
Susan Haynie was 74 years old. Her death on August 27th was originally investigated as a medical emergency, but quickly changed to a death investigation. It is still unclear what led up to her murder.
Unfortunately, Jamarius was not forthcoming in his interviews, so that ultimately that information would come from him.
Parkman is being held without bond. Today, the state also filed a life without parole sentencing enhancement. Guys, back to you all.